Hey folks and fans, you're blind dyslexic. I'm going to do a quick little walkabout and a movie review at the same time. For whatever reason, my camera here has been acting funky. Either I get one of those little vertical bars that give me like I'm there or there every time I've tried. But nonetheless, what seems odd is when I try to talk about certain things, that's when it starts scrolling up. So I'm going to go find something to munch on. Too bad it can't be a attractive gal. Blah. But no, a couple of odd things that have been that happened. One, one of our personnel at accepted Chuck E. Cheese tokens as change. Now, granted, I could understand somebody reaching into their pocket and not realizing that half of them were the Chuck E. Cheese coins and laying them out initially. But the mere fact that one of our own cashiers accepted it as payment still astounds me. So it makes you wonder, what is the exchange rate for Chuck E. Cheese coins nowadays? 25 cents? 50 cents? But I'd love to be the fly on the wall with that conversation. The other oddity is I had gone to get a internet order for a customer, and I greeted this old gal, this old sack of guts, and she came back and questioned whether I even worked there. Yeah, she questioned. She says, "You work here?" I says, "Yeah." "I don't see your name badge." I lost it when I was helping another customer. "I don't believe that. I don't believe that at all. I think you're lying." She strolled off, and I'm thinking, once you get back to the home, you old sack of guts, and get drunk on Metamucil and picture when old Matlock's going to come pick you up. In my head, of course. I'm saying this in my head. I'm saying all this. But the mere fact that I'd gone to see today, my camera acted up, going up to see, of all things, Paranormal Activity. It screws up to get those vertical lines, and at one particular time, and on my second attempt of trying to film, it shuts off like that. I didn't touch anything. I made certain my fingers were free of any buttons. There's no I could have accidentally pressed a button. It just, and I didn't get a phone call or anything either. And then of course I got another one of those little vertical lines when I was just doing a little tour around Eaton 6. But and now I'm going to try this again. And then I tried uploading it, and I couldn't understand why it wouldn't upload. Well, because my phone didn't kick over to the connection of my internet. It automatically synced up to everywhere else around it, but it wouldn't automatically sync up to the house. So I had to add a little code from the house so everything would get synced up. You know, the last odd thing that happened involving going to see a eerie movie was Evil Dead. I was coming back, and a gal says there's a geese or goose, one or two geese that are acting funny, and you may want to go around. And I was determined not to be intimidated by this goose. So I gave it the evil eye. That's right. I stared that goose down, I mean, it hissed. It darted at me. But I kept my ground and I stared that goose down. I wouldn't let it know that it was boss, as I stared and gave the evil eye. Gave the evil eye at him. And the gal goes, well, we should call animal control and all this. And I said, nah, there's probably a nest around somewhere. So, just some odd things. But like I said, this is a 2 for a price for 1. Not only do you get a Tulsa Walkabout, oh, I did say, and you'll also be getting the DVD at the movies for Paranormal Activity. Marked ones. But, ooh, lane. Moon. Car. Sign. Stupid imbecile. Oh, okay. But yeah, just a lot of strange things, odd things. What that little gal's name was? That man, I went to Nepalese afterwards, which is an upbeat, which was a up note. But I got to remember also to pick up some new work shoes because the heel of my other one is coming loose. I meant to do that, and I just got busy doing other stuff. But I go in and I do a 11 to 7 tomorrow. On the day after tomorrow, my birthday, I do a 9 to 4? I think it's a 9 to 4. Then off 2 days. I caught Sammy B's show last night, which was real good. I tried catching Totally 70s too, but for whatever reason, my computer wouldn't let me bring up 2 pages at the same time. And I'll tell you about a peculiar dream here in a bit. But first, I shall be stopping off at Baker's to get something to eat. Because Baker's is the place to eat. So, here in a bit, I'll be giving you my review and a lot more to be said.